What's good, everybody? It's the host, Max O'Wavy, and I'm back with episode 16. Sorry for what? I've been doing 16 episodes. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go the distance. But I got a special guest with me this time. Someone I think is a legend, at least from the shit I was looking at. You feel me? The background. Yeah, introduce yourself, man. Introduce yourself.
It's your boy Carl Lovett, aka MOWETT. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know me as MOWETT, but you know, since the transition, Carl Lovett, here in the flesh.
Carl Lovett, I love it. I love that. Is that your real name?
That's my real
That's
name.
your real name. I love it. I love the authenticness of it.
That's the whole point of it.
That's the whole point.
I seen the gimmick starting to happen.
Yeah.
In the transition, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out right now while I can.
And everybody's little this, little that, you know what I'm saying? Like, to just go strictly your name, it's just authentic. Yeah.
Look, I see people doing the paying for the blue check.
Yeah.
And they make you put your real name in.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell.
That's how you could tell.
That's how you can tell who
buying
paid
it.
for it or who didn't.
What?
I mean, you can't tell if I did or didn't because it's
right, because it's Carl Lovett. Right.
But you know.
But you didn't pay for your blue check.
Of course.
Did you do it?
That's what I'm saying. What you said.
Oh, okay.
I like, of course.
Okay, I'm getting what you're saying. I'm getting it. But I don't know how I feel about it. It's like.
I mean, I really, to be honest with you, the way I look at it, if you're gonna pay for it, pay for it.
Right.
And if you can't afford it, I mean, you gotta go back to the drawing board.
Right.
You're missing something.
You're missing something.
Something. You
Right.
can't afford what it is. $20 a month.
It's $20 a month is what it is.
You can't afford.
But some people feel like they don't want to pay for it because they should have earned it. You know.
Feel how you want to feel.
Right. I mean, feel how you want to feel because it's for sale.
At
So
the
it is what
same
it is.
time, if you're not one of those people that's solely depending on this,
Right.
because there's so much of fake shit going on, people hacking people's pages.
Right.
You want a motherfucker to take your business serious. Like, see, I can see the business cards, you do a podcast, it could be somebody else saying that you made a whole fake page and scamming people out of their money.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
So
you.
it's like, if you want the people to know that's you and you're a legitimate business,
Right.
then it makes sense.
Pay for the check.
Makes sense.
I'm getting what you're saying.
Make
It's
sense.
pros in paying for the check versus.
But if you're just an artist and that's all you got going on, then
right, then there's no point.
Hey.
I get it. I get it from both sides. I guess I never pay for the check just because I don't really know why. I just haven't. I feel like I could. I just haven't.
It's authentic. It's. I feel like the reason why they created the check is because how serious are you taking this shit? Like,
that's true.
That's like
that's
writing. It's a difference between writing your name on the CD or going to get it pressed.
Right. I get what you're saying.
Are you for real?
So if you for real pay for the check,
I get it on. Make somebody, when you approach people, they gonna see
what it's about.
Business.
But Instagram said that the check holds no real weight. Do you think that that's true? It's not. Maybe not to them, but you're saying the perception of it holds no weight.
I feel like if it didn't hold any weight, why is it a topic of our conversation right now?
Right. That's true.
Why are so many memes and so many topics about who paid for the check and who didn't? Because it holds weight.
Facts.
And the people that feel like, I work for my blue check. You feel
they're in
some
the
type of
uproar
way.
about it. They are in the uproar about it. They are in the uproar about it.
Hey, you work for your check, but what about the people that feel like, hey, I'm not a big time celebrity artist,
right?
But I'm a legit company.
Business. Okay.
Right, I'm a legit company.
I get what you're saying. You're looking at it from a different perspective than because at first I was like, I did an episode and I'm like, if you pay for the check, that's lit. But the way you're putting it is like a different spin on it because I'm not blue check worthy just because all these people don't know me. Like, what if what if I'm still doing something that's valid?
My shit, I don't pay I don't pay all these fees for everything to be authentic. This is what I need.
Okay.
Okay, I'm paying
that's
for
a
that
different
too.
spin. That's a different spin. Okay. I guess I never ever gave it that perspective.
There you go.
I think something. What you think?
I think that he did put a spin on it, but at the end of the day, I was on Instagram when Instagram was like nothing. Like before they became all the reels, and the blue check meant you working for the blue check though.
Right.
Like the blue check meant like you had this amount of followers and that's how you earned the blue check. So it's like for me, it's like now that they put the blue check for everybody, it's not as valuable anymore because it's like everybody getting it. That's how I feel. If everybody can get it, then it's not valuable.
Now I like that spin. I watched it.
But no, but I like the spin. But no, your spin. I never thought about his spin though. Like if you verified in real life, why not verify it online?
Yeah.
On Instagram, but Instagram is not even verified anymore because now they.
As soon as they find out blue text, you can buy one. They jump on it, right? Now watch how
Instagram makes $65 million in a day,
bro,
from the amount of people across the board who bought this blue check.
Now check the spin. You finna expose yourself if you can't maintain it.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see niggas that's really getting money and niggas that's really not. Because this ain't like Netflix.
If you can't maintain the blue check and it's
you can't
only
maintain it, they taking it from you.
$25 a month.
But what if they realize that it's not? But what if they realize that it's the blue check not doing nothing? Like the blue check is just the check because now it's looking at it's like so much negativity towards it. It's like I don't even care about I don't even care about Instagram no more like that because everything is fake now.
What's gonna happen?
That's how.
Who need that blue check and deserve it or earned it.
They'll still keep
their blue
They'll
check.
keep their blue
And
check.
the
Right,
people
right.
that only wanted it for clout gonna feel the way you just said. They're gonna be like, man, fuck everybody out there. And then they making all these memes about us, man. Look, I ain't getting it because they gonna fall back and leave that blue check alone because they know it ain't for them because the bitch they're gonna expose itself.
It's gonna expose itself. That's the reason I don't think people should get the
got
blue
a blue
check.
check, you got 400 followers. And you got how many songs out on?
That's what I think about the people. That's why I won't buy a blue check. I feel like my numbers wouldn't match the blue check, personally. That's
You're not a rapper.
Right.
You're a legitimate company. That's a whole
different spin.
whole different story. You're legitimate.
So that's not my message.
So
But your views
you're
match.
reaching out to artists.
Yeah, my views match my numbers.
You have a whole platform.
That's true.
You're gonna reach out to these artists that's on these different statuses. They're not going. You want them to respect you. This could be a whole. No, you legit.
Right,
okay,
right.
You got your blue check. It ain't.
I get what you're saying. It's a respect factor.
It's respect.
But what about before you had the blue check? Before you was able to get the blue check, were you still verified?
Guess what? She's verified, and what she does,
No, I'm saying you. Before you got the blue check, were you verified? In real life.
In real life, yes.
So the blue check don't even matter.
It doesn't matter.
That's the real deal. But I get what you're saying though. I did like your spin because we never thought about it that way.
I'm telling you, if you look at episodes of me before, I
check out
disagree.
Instagram. How about maybe 7-8 years ago?
Right.
I didn't have an Instagram. My kids are like, Dad, you've been with pretty much with JEEZY, Trick Dad, all these people. Why you ain't got an Instagram? I'm like, I'm so real. It's
not even for. It's not. And this is what I'm saying. Instagram used to. It's not a real place anymore. Like if you're really, it's really not a real place anymore. So
even back then, it wasn't that to
a
me.
real
But my kids turned me on to.
Right.
If you want people to take you serious as an artist, it's a new world. Dad. You gotta.
Yeah.
Create an Instagram.
You gotta create it.
I'm like, I still don't know what to do. They create it for me. Now I create it and it's just.
It goes up, right?
It's just going up, and I don't even be on it like that.
Last thing I want to say about Instagram is now I feel like it's not real anymore. Like before, even when your kids told you to get on it, it was real. It was so much real, but now they only want us to pay them. It's like even now for the promotions of your reels, it's always we'll give you $10 to promote something, but they still want you to add a little bit more money to it because in the end they want to get paid for us being on there. Now it's no longer let's just put our pictures out, let's just connect. No.
It's a business now. It's not an application, it's a business.
Now watch the quadruple. What's after quadruple?
Shit, I don't know, bro. Got me
After
beat.
the shit I don't know, bro.
You got me beat.
Here you go. This platform. Today, to you, this episode 16. To the person that's trying to get to the next level, this episode 1 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He just jumped off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Guess what he gonna say?
I paid for it.
Beautiful.
Right.
Not to mention, even if you don't think about being paid for it, how much you spend for the lights, that camera, your time to sit here and interview an artist. Even if you didn't actually get paid,
You get paid.
expect to get paid with this, man. What is it going?
Yeah.
This money gotta come.
So you
in.
don't blame Instagram for wanting their bread? I'm getting what you're saying.
Ain't
Ain't shit free. Ain't shit free.
free.
But now the algorithm of it, like I've literally watched it 8 years ago. Your stuff when you posted it that day could be seen by so many more people, but now you have to pay them just for your stuff to be seen. I in real life get business. I get all that. I do all that with my own personal business, but still to my eyes, watching Instagram grow as a business, they really just eating off of us getting the money. Like, oh yeah, that's all they're doing. Now it's a business, yes, but it just
That's
sucks.
why TikTok is such a valid place now, because they're letting promoters eat, bro. Even me, I could post a video on TikTok, 50 followers. My video still in real life is doing.
That's what I'm saying.
1K,
You can have 50 followers,
but
and
eventually, real 1K, a real not bought, not purchased. You know what I'm saying? So, but
the new pages are getting more love though.
Right.
That's what the problem is. That's what people not seeing. The new pages who are part of the new algorithm is getting way more love than the old pages like me. I got 5,700 followers.
Yeah.
Her page sometimes get more views than my page because she's a part of a new algorithm. It literally sucks.
I started over
because it's like the old followers that I have on my page, some of their pages are gone. Some of them are dead because I done had it for so long. So the followers not even matching the money no more.
Some profiles don't even exist anymore.
So now you gotta, like you said, you gotta promote, you gotta pay, and it's a business. Everything a business. You can't even breathe no more. It's a business. It's a business to breathe.
And if you don't think that's something to watch when this Fed now kicking in,
Yeah.
it better be a business.
It better be. Because why they sending you money?
Ain't no more.
But ain't no the cash out. What's this money? What's this gift? You ain't put this in your taxes. Line your ass up. It's crazy what's happening. It's crazy.
You better be a business.
Yeah. Or your ass is going to jail. They're not fucking off. They're not fucking off. These people ain't fucking off for real. Ah man, look. All right, let's we jump straight off the porch into that conversation. Let's lighten it up a little bit. You already did introduce yourself, but for people who don't know you, just give you a brief of who you are.
All right, I go by the name of Carl Lovett now. I used to go by MOWETT. From Broward County, Fort Lauderdale.
Superstar, dope. So a lot of stars come out of that area.
I done worked with damn near all of them.
This is what I'm saying. Like I can't wait to unpack because at the same time that we here, I'm also learning. Like it's almost like you get a new fan every day. They say that when you do music.
Like I've been doing this forever.
But you've been doing it for a while.
I work with from Jackie O. I work with TRINA. Just recently did a song with TRINA video with her. I got one with JEEZY, Trick Daddy.
JEEZY, bro, I go hard. We don't do any JEEZY slander on this show. I go so hard for JEEZY.
That's bro.
Someone tried to tell me he wasn't the top 10 in Atlanta. Hurt me. It hurt me, bro. But anyway, this is about you. We're not talking about you. This is about you. Continue on.
Hey, everybody gonna be fans and everybody gonna be hating on who they want to hate on. That's a lot of people don't know about me, but after the night they gonna know.
They gonna know. Give me 1 second. Pause it up. Alright, my bad. I'm back. I had some technical difficulties going on behind the scenes, but we're gonna jump right back into what we were talking about. We're talking about your catalog, your experience, basically. Let's get back into that. Introducing yourself.
Yeah, I was got worked with a lot of people like TRINA, Young JEEZY, Trick Daddy, Anne Marie, Tank, Iceberg, Blood Raw.
I'm sorry. One second. Damn.
Forgive me.
Alright, y'all. I'm so sorry. Anybody who tunes in normally knows that these amount of technical difficulties, at least this many, don't occur. So I am sorry every time he starts to introduce himself. Tell us what he's done, what he's about. It starts tripping, but continue on, please, because I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
I'm just gonna say, I praise and I serve the Most High, and no weapon formed against us shall prosper.
Amen to that.
That's
sure.
why the enemy, we keep trying to cause these
technical difficulties. Like you put me on game, like the enemy is real.
No, they got something to say.
Yeah, that's a fact.
The name of my company is called Thug Life Entertainment. It's called
Look it up.
Thug Life, stands for true hero under God, living it faithfully every day.
Dang, that's real.
I changed my whole.
That's
your whole approach. All right, so let's talk about how you came in first. Like when you come in the game, you came in under a different name. MOWETT.
I came in under MOWETT, and I was buzzing. Me and my sister had this buzzing song in Fort Lauderdale called Close. people was like thinking we was like, they thought I was Jagged Edge, a part of Jagged Edge, just like go up on the underground.
Because you sing, you got a sound, but you rap too. Like this is, bro.
Rapping is new.
When I was going through your catalog, I'm like, damn, he does a lot of shit. He does a lot of shit.
But the singing is what I've always done.
What you've always done. Okay.
Let me hear some.
He got a song. How I heard him, just so my people can know my fan base and stuff, or supporter base. I don't want to say fan base. My supporters, people who watch the show. I heard you on Lil Rhino's album. His last album he just dropped. That's how I heard you. And it's crazy because I listened to that whole body of work, which, by the way, fantastic body of work. On my last episode, I had never heard it before, but I heard him this song.
I do a lot of engineering.
You do engineering for him too, okay? But the vocals on the song that y'all have together, oh my God, bro. Like, cause that's how I reached out to you. I sent you a screenshot, literally. I said, is this your song? Like, is this you? Like, I typed in Carl Love and I'm like, is this you? Like, I needed to know because the vocals on there sounded crisp. It sounded like you were singing with your whole entire heart. Like, it caught my attention, and a lot of his songs on the album caught my attention, but that one is the one that stood out to me. Like, I was at my work desk, I heard you singing, and I'm like, bro, who is it? I gotta look it up.
The crazy part about it, I'm gonna say it to you, and Rhino, I know you're gonna see this, but I real life thought Rhino was in his feelings about the verse, because the verse kind of related to the situation with us working on that situation anyway, but it had nothing to do with him personally, but I didn't get it until after I released it, and I was wondering why he was like kind of off the song, like he didn't want to do nothing with it, but he surprised me and put it on the album. I was like, whoa.
Great, look, bro, the vocals on there is unbelievable. If you guys have you not heard it? Okay, let me connect my phone to the hotspot so I can play it on here a little bit. But that's how I come across you. I went to your page, and then I'm like, I see your bio, like a former member of Pretty Ricky. Which is,
I replaced Pleasure P and Pretty Ricky. When
dope
you left Pretty Ricky, I was the guy that replaced him.
That's dope as fuck.
How does Japan and all types of shit.
I'm crying. How does an opportunity like that come about? How does that happen?
My manager at the time was Wild Man Teddy T from Power 96 in Miami. So, like, they was like his nephew, so, because he played their music a lot on the Power 96 on the radio, so Pleasure was getting ready to leave. I started writing music, and you know how Kerry Hilson and Neo was. I was that guy behind the scenes producing and writing for everybody, and that opportunity came up. You know, they bought a couple songs from me, and when Pleasure was leaving, they were like, hey, since you know a lot of our shit,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
come in it.
Off the record, would you mind being in the group? I was like, yeah, like as the fifth member, nigga. Like, I want. No, like, but off the record, some shit about to go down. We just want to make sure you covering our ass. I was like, okay, yeah, man.
Nah, that's a dope ass opportunity, especially because Pretty Ricky was like at the time, like what was your run? What was your what year was that?
This was like 2007, 2008. Around that time, and it was crazy because the song that they blew up off of, it was big underground for already 5 years before it blew up.
Right.
So we was tired of this shit already.
Facts.
And then shit finally caught on to the radio, and we had to hear that bit for another 3-4 years.
What song? Grind on Me. Okay.
That's it. Okay. We were burnt out down south. And that bit finally caught on.
First of all, that's a fantastic song though. Can you ever really get tired of that? Yeah, I guess you can.
When you young and you're like 16, 15 years old, you grind on me. It's
constant.
It's a different. It hits you different because all you thinking about is promiscuous shit. That you're not allowed to do.
And you got to do that shit all day long.
And then we get older. That's another 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Now your mindset different.
But because that song can still go up in the club though. That's not true. You helped write that song. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. You saying that's how you knew. Okay.
But I'm just saying, like,
he said like the music was like that song was popping like
for a long time.
Like how
it'll always be popping when it's that age group that's listening to it.
I get what you're saying.
Like for them, it was
The older
their
you
popping
get,
time.
it's
Right.
like.
But now they're like it still is like a hit to them. But they think about when they was 16 kids. You know, they
Facts.
young. Like,
So
oh
So
my
what
God.
it is for everybody else ain't really what it is. Like
Cause
for
you
y'all.
grow out of the stages to this shit. Like different songs, different music has
Different memories.
like different memories to it. Like if we listen to it now, we like I remember what I was doing when I
Right,
was
right,
crying
right.
on me.
Right.
You know.
I love the dance. The dance is taking me out every single time, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna do the dance.
Yeah.
Nah.
Everything is like timeless. It's timeless until reality hits you.
Right.
Like, what the fuck I'm doing? Grind on me. I'm fucking 37, 38 years old. I got 3 kids. Yeah.
Talking about grind on me.
Grind on me.
But do you feel like it's ever an age limit? Because there's some people that's like goes on and on for it. Like,
I'm 41.
right.
And I just dropped an EP.
That's true.
People say there's an age limit to doing music. I'm
Right.
still singing and rapping.
Right. And you're still doing it great, exceptional.
There's some niggas that blew up not too long ago say, hell to the no. That nigga like, I don't know how old that nigga was, but he sound like he was like 60 something.
Yeah,
He
that's
look like
true.
an old ass man when he was from here.
Even the baby though, like the baby is. You listen to the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even him, he blew up at 30, and some people would argue that that's like an older age. You like.
Man, I dropped a song with Nephew, and you heard it and hit me up.
It hits you up. That's what I'm saying. So is there really age?
41.
That's true. Singing with all your heart too, better than some of the.
And to believe it,
I'm trying to
I
get it
wasn't
playing,
even
but
fucking singing with
hold on,
my
okay.
heart.
Let me play.
I
I'm
just
gonna have to
had
play
a
it
point.
right
I just want to say something at that point.
I'm gonna
I
play.
ain't never did a nigga grinding. I treated my niggas like equal. You ask the people around me.
That's-
Long licks been paid off. It was perfect time. When little
That
niggas
shit
get
is
the
hard.
licks, I'm
That
still
shit is
rapping
hard.
around.
Let me see. I'm gonna play it because she never heard it, so I'm sorry y'all for my bad edit. Let me just put it on.
I put my heart in everything I do.
And then I'm gonna play something new off the EP too. I feel like I wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got one that African Nigeria fucking with right now. I just got
And that's another truth, bro. People show love to you sometimes outside of your home, like more from other places in the world than from your own
it's crazy.
hometown. Is that not
It's
not a
crazy.
crazy thing? Like I think that's absolute insanity.
I have Africa, like ever since I toured Japan and put that
Towards
that whole vibe out there. Ever since I touched overseas, my overseas like buzz been popping harder than my local buzz.
Then your local buzz. That's how it is. Like even me when I was doing music,
I
'cause I
know
did-
why it is, but it's like
people at home hate you. It's like they
Yeah.
hate it. They don't want to see you win or something. I don't know. It's weird.
my personal opinion about that is just want to see if you can do it without them.
Right.
They want to support you, but they don't want to feel like you do it because they support you.
Right.
Let everybody else fuck
Or
with you
some
first
people
and watch how they fuck with you. That's my cousin, or that's my dog.
I went to
The
school
whole
with them.
time I've been doing this shit, you ain't support me. But now you see other people fucking with me, now you want to fuck with me. And my thing is, don't shit on people. Don't ever say, I want to do it. I can't wait till I blow up, because the moment you have that mindset is when shit ain't gonna fucking open, doors gonna open for you.
But do you think it's any balance to it? Because here's the thing, you should never want to win because of that. But we can't
That's
lie
the
and say it don't
That's the
feel
balance.
good
That's the
when you
balance.
win it and you like, Nick, I told you.
That
You
is
can't
the-
say that.
That is the balance. And guess what? Look at everybody who makes it big and had that mentality. Somebody won't kill your ass. Somebody won't come rob and take it from you. Somebody that feel like they know all your secrets. They know you can't escape that. You have to be real with yourself. Like if you come out here trying to clout chase and a nigga know you was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That nigga can end your whole career with one interview.
That's true.
That's
That's a different
your
outlook.
whole career
That's a
with one
different
interview.
outlook of looking at it, but it's like at the same time, and I get what you're saying, you gotta be humble.
Be humble, be real
You
to
gotta be
yourself. You
humble.
can't say nothing about me that my fans and the people that know me don't know already call up and say, yeah, I got real jewelry on and I got fake jewelry on.
Some people coming in like, nah, I just paid.
But
They
I paid
do the body test and they feel
and I
it.
did this. No, brother, listen here, bro. I got kids, I got family, and you break in my house, you want to go to prison, and you ain't get really nothing but some merchandise, and you ain't finna get rich. Like, why would I lie to you so you can come put my family in there?
Right, I feel you. Why would I pretend to be someone?
Pretend to be like, come on,
Easier
bro.
to be
Like,
yourself.
come on, bro. If I keep it real, you catch me in the mall. I be seeing niggas on the internet. They go to the mall and there's some nigga with a phone in there. It's like, hey, how much that earring cost? And how much your necklace cost?
And niggas lie. Niggas panic.
But you will never expose me, bro. I'm keep it 1,000 all the way to. Listen here, how much that cost, bro? My sister bought that for me. Sentimental value. I know my sister ain't got it like that.
Bro, shout out sis.
I know they ain't got it like that, but she know what, bro, do. So she's like, bro, I want to do something for you, bro. Yeah, and I'm gonna win. Proud. You might catch me in the mall with that bitch on and say, bro, I don't know, my nigga. I know it ain't real diamonds, but test that bitch. It ain't people, bro. Hey.
It's something.
I don't know what it did for you, but I know what it did for me. I'm not doing this shit for y'all, bro. Like, I'm
doing this shit for myself, 150%.
I got an old man, my kids, and everything. After watching this shit, I ain't finna do. Your dad was wearing that fake jewelry. He told you it was fake. And then I got some jewelry. I got some jewelry and some pieces in my house right now. When I was younger, I spent the money on it. I ain't know no better.
Do you regret it? Do you regret it? Do you feel like you shouldn't have spent the money on it? Do you feel like you wish you would have done something different with your money? Or any regrets? Let me ask this. Is there any regrets at all throughout your whole career? What do you think is
my only regrets in my whole career life is not being emotional to understand what my baby mamas is going through. That's the only regret.
That's a deep regret.
Yeah, that was so deep. That was so deep. I was so to the other side.
That's my only regret.
I was in the shallow end.
That, bro. Some people
my only regrets, because I thought it was tripping, but it was like, yeah, okay, they didn't have the same aspirations as I had. They was lonely. It was alone. They were pregnant with my child, and I'm touring the country, and I'm thinking, I'm doing this for y'all, but at the same time, they like,
they hurt.
They hurt and they lonely, and I didn't see that part about it then. I just thinking, man, you tripping. I'm trying to give you this for us so the baby can be straight with it.
So our kids don't gotta go through
that time was it. Baby.
How old are your kids now?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And
that's how old they are?
Man,
that's how old your kids are now?
I got 16s and 15s and
oh, okay.
I got 7 kids.
7 kids?
7 kids.
Ain't bad.
How many boys, how many girls?
3 girls, 4 boys.
Is there a difference in how you raise your boys versus how you raise your girls?
Well, let me say this. That's why that was one of my regrets. Because I didn't have that chance to raise any of my kids, except my twins that
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a regret. Because I spent so much time trying, and then they getting older and they not understanding that Daddy literally made the choices he made for y'all, and y'all don't get to see them. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. And it's like, I take all the punches. Fuck it. I cry every other motherfucking day.
But you get to the bag, though. You get to the bag.
I'm getting to the bag. But guess what? Everybody can't benefit from a bag when there's one nigga and there's 7 kids. So if they split that up, everybody get a couple dollars.
Bust that shit down. Time you break that
so there you go. You looking like you doing it big, like a daddy just said. Some of my jewelry real, some of my jewelry fake. The shit that's real is from back in the days when I was young and I spent that money. I hold on to that shit. That's that real shit. But the shit you see daddy with now, just trying to keep it with this new shit
just
going on. Trying to maintain, goddamn, this goes like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is, but my music is what we were talking about, right?
The music is
right. Ain't that what we were talking about? Music, right?
Let's talk. I'm gonna play the
Not
song
if
for
my
you.
shit real or not.
I'm gonna play the song for you because you told me you did.
I asked for that song.
Yeah, you asked for
PR asked for the song. PR has not received
So
the
I'm gonna
song.
play the song real quick, and then we're gonna jump into some of the new EP as well. So,
Yeah.
1 second.
Y'all did interview a call over, man. Y'all want shit. Just depending on what's happening.
We're gonna get into hot topics too. We're gonna let you showcase a
baby.
little more of the personality, and we're gonna chop it up. But all right.
Can I just pull it up?
Can you what?
Just pull it up.
You can. I was just trying to get it on the
I respect yours.
on the speaker.
I respect your client.
On the
All this shit happened for a reason.
bro. Cause look, I went the music route for a little while since we're chatting about it. I used to do. I don't want to say used to do music because I feel like you said, music is something that it don't have an age limit for me. Like I still love music. I'll still go in the studio and record, but I haven't done it in a while. Either way, I fell back on it though because I feel the same thing. I feel like it's all a gimmick. It's all about how you look, how you act, like what you got on. Like I'm not like that. I'm the most. This is what I like. I like real shit and real people.
Right.
So the music industry, it just started to fall back more and more. It loses that touch. You know what I'm saying? I'm young. I'm 27, right? So I'm like in between two generations. Like I'm in the generation of like the new generation.
Right.
But I still remember I'm from New York, so I remember the JEEZYs, the Jadakiss. Even when we're talking about real music, T.I., Young Jeezy, even people like Plaza. I just remember when music was just a different.
Music, yes.
It was just about the music. So for me now, all the gimmicks that go into it, it's just not for me. Like I kept up with it as long as I could, but just generally, it's just not for me. I'm not really with it.
I've been around all the groupies, all the celebrities, all the parties, and all the shit. And guess what mean the most to me? What mean the most to me, and I fucking hate it. You know why I hate it? Because I missed out on it. Family.
That's a fact, bro. That's me. Like
I hate it because I missed out on all the family, everybody growing up and shit while you chasing this.
it's just so many moments that you could miss
Fine.
chasing this shit. It's just like I don't
So
know.
how can I quit? When I don't put all the time in, I missed all that. I can't quit. I gotta go till I fucking die. The fuck y'all mean?
What would make you feel
I'm screaming.
what is something that could make you feel different though? That could make you feel like, you know what? Actually, I'm good at this. I'm good right here. Like I'm good at this level right here.
At this level,
Yeah.
what? Okay.
Like what is your
I know
what
it's
would make
not-
you feel like you grasp
is this-
what you've been
okay.
chasing?
Or is that a personal question or is that a career question?
Either or.
Okay,
But I would say career, but either or. Like I'm interested in
career, I'm gonna answer that one first.
okay.
That single that just take off. That single that take off. Because I already know what I'm doing with the money and flip it. I gotta, I have a leader's mentality. I don't have a boss mentality.
Okay.
Okay, I said
And what's the difference in the two? Before you go deeper,
okay,
what's the
a
difference
boss.
in the two for you?
A boss is going to have people who works for him. Like, help positions for him.
I got you.
A leader is going to teach people how to do it for themselves and become their own fucking boss or whatever. That's why everybody call me Uncle. Like,
I get that energy.
yeah,
I can
all
feel
my
that. I
sessions
can
that
feel
come
that.
to me don't stay my sessions forever because I don't taught them how to get their own laptop and microphone and record yourself. Send me your sessions, I just mix it for you. Trying to teach them how to become an engineer.
And when you do stuff like that, you charge it? That's what I'm saying. That's love, bro. You like the rarity in that.
God, listen.
The rarity in that these days, people want their money up front. If you're not sending the deposit, niggas is not showing face.
Because we in
That's
a
just the generation we
with
live
a
in.
bunch of
No deposit,
we're the
no
generation
no
of
service.
young people who come from young people who stop going to church and don't understand that your blessings come when you become a blessing to other people, man. I can't be greedy. I'm not supposed to be rich. If I get rich, that means somebody lacking somewhere. I gotta make sure I gotta be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at you. I'm trying to help you understand. I gotta be comfortable. I'm not trying to be rich. I don't want to look down on people. I want motherfuckers to feel like you call me, we good.
We good. I'm an answer. I'm regular.
Even if I know I got a bill need to be due, God ain't have you call me for no reason. God got me. I don't know what you ask God for. You know what I'm saying? You probably ask God for, and I'm your last resort. You know what I'm saying? Because I know keep doing it. He's doing it big. Look how he dressed. Look how dirty he got on. You gonna call me. And just so happened, the Lord had me to see 2 videos this weekend where I got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got it, but I ain't, do I really got it? Or did you let me get them 2 videos to shoot because you were sending somebody to me this week to ask me for such and such? I gotta make that choice, and every time I make that choice, guess what? You never fucking down, bro.
You win every time.
You win every time. Guess what? You ain't rich.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't rich. I'm doing this shit though with a passion, love. I ain't rich. So what?
Money can't, but I feel like it's some shit. This is when you get the most authentic from people. Because once the money start coming in, authenticity dies because you already got the money.
Guess what? Guess how much my bills is? Can I be realistic? Guess how much my bills is every month? Almost 5,000, 4,000 a month. Text me. Do what is that? I can't tell you I make that amount of money. I wake up every fucking day and let the Lord fucking and beep boom beep bop.
That's really how it goes. That's really how it goes.
Looking like, okay.
And there's a scripture that says, the Lord says,
I received it.
just like the birds wake up and they don't say, how do I wear, what do I eat? So the Lord provides for the birds and the animals every fucking day. He said, don't you think that he loves you more than the birds? He said, so don't wake up and say, what am I going to wear today? Or what am I going to eat? And that, he said, seek first the kingdom, and all of our heart's desires will be added unto you. Ever since I changed my whole mind
You really got to change your mind.
when I
That's
changed
like,
my mind frame and
seriously.
start seeking the Most High, my whole day could tell you, if this thing is not that stupid, he in that Bible, or he in there looking up something about the Lord. All right? Look, we went from apartments. Okay? Listen to me on some real shit. We was in the apartment. I remember I said, most kids say, I'm like, why y'all never want to stay home? Y'all keep going to go to everybody else's house. They say, they got Uncle such and such and Auntie such and such got a big house. We can run around. I said, y'all want to be out of here or y'all want to stay? Okay, boom, boom, boom. Praise the Lord, da da da. Guess what? I kept doing what I'm doing, da da da. Just moved from Dallas, Texas back home before. Less than 3 years, guess what? Where we at?
In the house. You're in the house.
Big ass house. And first, guess what I did? Seek first the King. Seek first the Lord. I'm seeking him. And guess what did? Added all my heart's desires unto me. The house that we got. So, full recording studio in the booth was already built into it.
Oh.
I didn't have to add that.
You ain't have to add that. It came like that.
How did these people and the Lord knew that I'm an artist? And even the people that's like, how the fuck y'all found this house?
That's fire, because that's fire. What the
Wait, you have a recording? It's in there? Look at how she looking. She looking like, yeah, girl. Yeah, girl, it's in there, girl.
Not to mention that her hair salon studio is built into this motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
Next door, all I had to do was add chairs and all the extra shit, the salon shit.
Walk by faith and not by sight.
Come on, man, listen, y'all,
Not by sight, really.
this ain't even about the interview. I can see how she locked in. Listen.
I'm super locked in.
I already tell you what, companion and helpmate. Companion being somebody bored, somebody else. Just somebody just be my friend. That's companion. And my helpmate. Meaning, they see where you lack it. Even if they don't see it, that's their position. to pick up where you lack
Right.
it. You lack at getting dollars. You know how to make the shit happen, but you so humble that you just
She gonna
the
do it.
passion. She gonna say,
Did you do
"Fuck
this?
that. We gotta
I'ma
get this dollar."
Yeah, I don't know what.
You gonna do it.
No, what
But-
she do. That's what she do for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why the shit like doing this.
You gotta listen to your lady. That's what it's saying.
My shit. But in the day, listen.
Listen, yeah.
I'm talking my shit because I want to feel like the man, and
Right.
I want to
Right.
feel like you ain't telling me nothing.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
mean,
do that because I want it. Whole time she run the whole shit. She run the whole shit. Whole time she run the whole show. That's how I go. That's how I go. I'm gonna do it because I said I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's not crazy.
Right. You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
it's
Absolutely
crazy.
right.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Help me. Yeah.
Now you introduce a game like, yo, this is the first, and you come on here and you're putting shit into a different perspective, putting it on game. Like, we need niggas like this. I've never interviewed nobody like with this type of energy or put me on game or anything like that.
That's why I fought Charleston White to an extent.
Yeah, to an extent.
To an extent.
It's a little annoying,
I want to fight
but
him.
I feel you.
I
Who?
want to fight him.
Charleston White.
Charleston
You know
White.
who
I
that is?
want to fight him. I want to slap him. And I want to say, I feel you, man.
I
I
feel
feel
you,
you, my nigga. But nigga,
but nigga,
come
damn,
on, nigga.
like,
That's
yeah,
what I
that's
meant
how
when I
he-
said earlier, when keeping it real becomes a gimmick. He came in keeping it real. You know what
Now
I'm
he's
saying?
doing, now he's
And
doing
now
too
he
much.
sees how he can make money off it, and these
And
people
it's
call
become,
him.
it's become a fake.
Now he gonna start turning fake with now he talking like people fucking dead. Family
Now
members.
he's
Nah,
doing
come
too
on,
much.
bro, you doing too much, bro. That's too much now. Come on, bro, I feel you. But now you doing
He's doing too much. I agree.
it's a
100%.
gimmick now. And when that shit pressure get applied, and you know, apparently Facebook or Instagram and the FBI said I'm doing too much. So leave y'all alone, no, nigga. No,
Nah,
I'm
stay
trying to
on
play.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit.
No, that's how you talk. No.
Ain't got the eye going on there. That's funny as fuck. Cause
Mr. Ruckus from
Yeah.
fucking Bulldog.
the Bulldogs. That's a fucking fact. That's a fucking fact. Seriously.
The
I
fuck
love it. Let's jump into some of the hot topics of the week.
Come on,
I don't know if
man,
you're
y'all.
gonna be familiar with it, but we're gonna jump into it anyway. Just because your energy, I know you're gonna give me your real opinion, even if you
Yes.
know and don't know. So I'm gonna fuck with it. First things first on the hot topic. You familiar with Lil Uzi?
Lil Uzi.
You know who that is?
Lucifer.
Yeah, that's his name. You fuck with him?
Lucifer.
Nigga said Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Have you seen his new
You
hair?
heard it? You heard it?
I heard it.
Okay.
Have you seen his new hair?
Lucifer.
Yo.
I'm understanding. Lucy, do you get it for real?
Yeah, Lucifer,
Okay.
the devil.
Damn, I never thought.
Yeah, that's been the thing. That's why he act like that. He really is out of control. He's out of control.
That's what I'm saying. I've never even gave too much thought. Because I don't even say Lil Uzi Vert. I just say Lil Uzi. I just leave it at Uzi, so I never heard it.
Jesus.
That's a fucking fact. I don't like cursing when people say Jesus at the same time.
No.
Girl, you already done did it.
I always feel crazy bad
He
when
a
I
real
do it.
nigga. Now, don't underestimate him now. He created us.
Yeah, but I don't like cursing
Don't
when people say
underestimate
his
him.
name.
What's a curse word? A
Oh,
word that curses you.
Okay.
That's a curse word. Shit, damn, fuck, all that. That's not curse words. That's called profanity. All right, tenfold. Keep going.
How long is that? What's the time frame on that? I use that as the clip. I gotta get better at that. What did it say? How many?
4 minutes.
Keep going. Hey,
Oh,
I,
it's
it's
the
a
video,
the
it's
video
the
because
video.
this is starting to because
Okay.
it's been a
It's
while.
starting to do the thing.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, either way, he cut his hair into a little bang, and he said now he goes by Leslie.
Identified.
What is your opinion of that?
The world, but not of the world.
Yeah.
If that's what he identifies as in the world, I'm just not going to call him Leslie.
Leslie
I'm
Bird.
going to call him nothing. I really don't even know his name.
You don't know his
But
name. I don't know his name either.
I know he
I just
goes
was
by
wondering
Lucifer.
my opinion because his hair, he cut it into like this little bang swoop.
He goes by Lucifer.
So you saying whatever it
I
is.
mean, I thought about little. Uzi. A Uzi is a fucking gun you shoot people with. A vert is a fucking car that you cut the top off. What the fuck them two go together for? Why did you put them together anyway? Lil Uzi Vert. What the fuck does that mean? Clearly you trying to tell us you're Lucifer. You represent the devil.
That's the generation we in though. Nothing makes sense.
It made sense, but it don't make sense.
It's like playing it.
If you, my people were perished for lack of knowledge. That's what that means. If you don't know the knowledge behind why you call yourself Uzi Vert, then you're gonna fall behind it. That's all that means. That's what I'm here for. That's why.
Facts, leading the
That's
way.
why I've been through what I've been through.
I've never ever heard that. I've never, but I don't listen to him either. So this is just based off of what's trending on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even.
Maybe this might be my last interview. I'm gonna say this why.
Don't say here now, Lord.
Yeah,
This might be my last interview, but I'm gonna say it on your interview. I'm gonna say it on your podcast.
I'm here.
I was looking up something one day, right? And I realized that the world says God we trust, right? Mm-hmm. And then I looked up something to find out what Satan's real name was as an angel. And his name is Gadriel, Gadreil. And I knew that we all spoke Latin and Hebrew before English. In Latin and Hebrew, A has an O sound.
Okay.
So his name would be pronounced as Gadriel.
Ah, I got you. I'm understanding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Kumbaya. That's all I'm saying. And I can continue the interview. For all those that are listening on my interview, I'm on a mission and I have a job to do. Every time I get on any platform, I told the Most High I'm gonna do what He asked me to do, and we keep it moving.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's all you really can do. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump next into it. JT, who dates Leslie. JT, who is the girlfriend of Leslie. Somebody was on the internet trolling her, saying like, "You making city girls look bad. I can't believe you date Leslie." And JT responded and said, "Your baby ugly. Your baby look like this too." What is your Yo, I'm crying because that's sometimes it's funny. What is your opinion? Do you think people's babies can be ugly? I'm gonna say it here first.
Listen.
Tell me the time frame I'm on. Hold on really quick before you go. Some of y'all's babies are questionable. I'm sorry. I would never say it to your face, and I would never tell nobody that ass to their face. But I think that sorry for what, we're being honest on this show. I'm a little lit. Some of those kids are like a
Speaking
question
of
mark.
that, I'm drinking.
I don't know, but whatever.
What pays me?
Paul Masson, shout out to my boy. I asked my boy what he wanted to drink. Like, do you have a drink preference? Most of the people that come on the show say something crazy, like Casamigo, they say something insane.
No,
I nigga wanted a regular bottle of Paul Masson. That shit cost me a smooth $7. I fuck with you. You can come back anytime. You can come back any fucking time you
These
want.
guys are gimmicks, man. That's what's going on. They want to be bougie and act like they. Listen, if it was at the home,
they be drinking fucking Coors Light. They coming on the show. All of a sudden, niggas want to fucking trying to do me in.
Stop doing you like that.
Facts.
Let's be real. Let's be
Fucking for
real, y'all.
Drink what you drink.
What's wrong with the world now? Y'all stop the bullshit. All y'all niggas with this extra ass shit, y'all can't even afford the shit. Y'all live in the projects with your mama or baby mama that's on housing or. Stop, man. Come on, man. Y'all fucking
For real,
the
stop
whole
the cap.
world, bro.
Stop.
I don't even want to tell y'all to stop. I just want to tell y'all just be you.
Just be you.
Be you.
Facts. Alright, what else is hot on the trending topic? Let me see, my man, what we got. We talked about Leslie.
Oh, yeah, talking about polygamy.
Babies.
Oh, okay.
Next. Well, we can talk about that. That was actually next. We're gonna go next to it.
I was like, I see that topic.
Chance the Rapper just recently, you know who that is?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, he just recently turned 30.
Number 3.
There's a
30.
30, right? I'll be 30 in a few.
He's number 3 on all his hats and shirts. Okay, keep going.
He turned 30. He went to Jamaica. I think.
Jamaica.
And it's a video of him and there's a lady twerking on him. She's throwing it back.
Mm-hmm.
He's
He's married.
indulging. He's married.
He's married.
He's married.
And the lady twerking on
He's
him.
married. The lady's twerking on him. She's going bananas.
Did he have intercourse?
No, just
Nothing's
cheese.
wrong with it.
Just a lot of cheese.
Is-
An argument is he wrong because that's the culture
listen,
in the
listen,
Caribbean. Is he wrong?
you see how
No, I'm interested.
See how the Most High made me say, what is it, polygamy?
Yeah, and you knew because that was literally like, bro, I didn't even say that. Like, it's like, what's the next one?
If
Polygamy.
That's my wife. That's mine. And she with it. She know what pleases me. If that's what she decided, if we got this going on, I don't give a fuck what the fuck y'all got going on. This one spend the rest of my life with. As long as his wife ain't got no problem with it, what the
Straight.
fuck does the fuck the rest of the world
The rest of the
care
world care.
about
That's
it?
true. That's true. You say he did nothing wrong. You think he did nothing wrong? I'm
Listen,
just saying it
I
right
tell
here, right now.
before I leave the house, I'm like, baby, I'm going out to the strip club. No, blah, blah, blah.
To the strip club. That's
I'm
not
going
even
to
a
the
lot
strip
of
club.
house.
Guess what? Listen,
I've been trying to
I'm
go
going
to the strip club for
baby.
weeks.
And guess what I'm saying?
It's not even
That's
a
what I'm
lot
saying.
in my crib.
Guess what? I'm slapping the asses, all type of shit. Guess what? And I'm tipping. Guess what? Enjoy yourself, baby. Try to say, love you.
So you saying it's cool as long as the wife is with it, you with it. It's not a big deal.
I'm
But
not-
she said he's not wrong. Like
I'm
she
not
doesn't.
married to the media. I'm not married to these people. I'm not trying to disrespect my woman, but my woman knows who I am. I know who she is. I was burning my man. I was burning my man.
I'm sorry. I
No pain, no gain. Y'all know Betty Wright. Shout out to Auntie.
Ain't no strip club.
Betty Wright. I love you,
There
baby.
ain't no strip club in my crib. This conversation is real short for me.
Yes, real short.
I don't have much to
concise.
say. And I don't know. All I can say is I feel exactly what
why
you're
they
saying.
go strip club in your group.
Because you is.
Because you don't go with her. You go with her. And when you look,
No, I just
She
think
don't
I
wanna
just
go
think
to
the
the
strip
strip
clubs are very pointless. Like I respect them, but like for me, you just wasted so much money.
and guess what?
Like let me just do it then. But let me be the
I
stripper.
got you. I got
Like
you.
let me be the stripper. Let me just what you need, what you got, what you want. We could make the music. We could do anything you need.
Alright, so I'm gonna get the strip. Y'all are hearing it here first. I'm gonna get the strip pole.
Guess what?
I told her she could put it up in the
I'm
house.
gonna do a song. I'm gonna do a whole song. No breaks. I don't want to hear you tired. None of that shit.
Why do you think I told Mo Why do you think I told Mo going to the strip club? I told Mo going to the strip club because this is business.
Yeah,
If it ain't business, if I ain't got no reason to be at that motherfucker, you think I'm going to the strip club? Oh,
Yeah, nah. I mean,
I'm going to promote something,
I tread lightly. So.
and that's where I'm going. And she gets it, and that's why she's so cool with it.
That's
But
why everybody got their own thing going on. Cause it
other
ain't
than
no.
that, I'm not going to no strip club, throw no money on the motherfuckers, and I got bills to pay and kids
That's
to
what I'm
take care
saying.
of.
Like I just think when people go, like most of the time, it be the people who be there who ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got no
I
lady.
What you was saying, but
They-
I see where you was coming from.
Yeah, like
When I see where she was coming
Yeah,
from.
no, I mean, I
then-
get it. But I think the strip, it doesn't matter.
well, yes, it does. It
Everybody
matters,
working.
but
We
it
all
just ain't
working.
happening.
Everybody's working.
It doesn't matter.
Everybody's working.
It doesn't matter what I think.
Hey, is this a strip club?
Hell no.
But I tip.
That's a fact. You show love, bro. I fuck with you.
So he put it
Everybody
back,
is
'cause
working.
he's gonna take that.
Them women in there got, you don't know how many fucking kids in the fucking house is talking about, hungry. She say, baby, I'm trying to go to this club tonight. That's all I got going on.
That's all.
This is all that stuff she got going on.
That's all they be having. Some of them strippers.
And get what?
But who are you to
Get
be
what?
putting in there?
Get
I know
what?
I
I'm
didn't.
in here. I'm in here. I don't know if my
I
homeboy
tread
invited
lightly.
me or something. Each one of these women is in here for a reason. They're
They
not
tryna-
just to fucking show these pussy. They
You
in
know
here
what I'm saying?
working.
Nobody wants to just show them what you do.
Pussy. They all, everybody working. So get
They
what?
showing they
I
shit.
get it. So when if I'm
That's
going in
a
there,
horrible reason.
it's a even swap, no swindle. You working? I'm working.
I'm working, bitch.
But how you
want me
working?
to tip you? I need you to come out on my song.
Yeah, it's
Or-
different. When you an
or-
artist, it's a way different ball game. So I get
Ball
what you're
different.
saying.
You get what I'm saying? You get what
That's
I'm
a way
saying?
different ball game.
Just like this Instagram badge, this blue check. If you're a fucking rapper, that's a different story. If you're a business and you got shit,
Buy that
it's
shit.
a whole other ball game. She know. At first, when I first met her, she was on some. Motherfucker.
Yeah,
No,
luckily,
see, like,
when we started dating, we was already dating
we
like
paying
a
them
podcast.
bills, ain't we?
You know what I'm saying? But like,
We
what
paying
you
them
saying is
bills.
valid.
Do everybody know who the fuck she is on the internet? No. Y'all can see, like, you see the interview, you hear her voice. I ain't said her name. You still the fuck.
But you know what? You didn't say her name. You didn't. None of this on the internet. But
But
what
I
you did
acknowledge
do
her.
was acknowledge it.
I acknowledge
You
it.
made it clear upon entry. This my rock. Like this, my voice.
Come
You
on,
feel me?
man.
So
I'm letting her know at the same time.
But
I
y'all come
respect you
from
and
a-
love you, but at the same time, this is a business.
y'all
It has
came
nothing to
from.
do
But
with that.
listen. Y'all come from a different generation too. Y'all come from a generation of what's displayed. You know what I'm saying? Like what
I love
y'all.
this topic. Guess what?
Listen. Y'all come from a
You
generation
one, she two,
where.
and I'm three.
Where you could be like, you know, baby, this is just business. This is just this is just that.
I love it. Come
Ain't
on.
no posting, ain't no this. Y'all come from a generation where that wasn't a requirement. Nowadays, everything is on the scene. So your girl want to know like why you not posting.
She really don't. She just like since the whole time we've been together, like what, 6th or 5th time you came out with me.
You're not a comer out, or you like to stay in the crib.
Guess what? Since I met her, she's not paid for not one item on her body.
That's fine, but you come from a generation where a man is a man and a woman is a woman. Now it's so many mixed lines.
That's
A man is Leslie with a bang. It's like honestly,
That's
we're in
not
a.
me.
I'm saying we're just in a completely a different generation where like women and men back then were it. What women did this, men did this. It was just a set role. Now it's a generation where it's like
The women are hustling the men, so
women
not
is
even
getting just
damn
as much
men.
money as men, sometimes more, because of what's being displayed and what's being pushed out. So it's a lot harder.
Baby, how much do I make an hour?
In an hour, I'm interested.
In an hour. How much do I make an hour?
Studio or
How much do I make an hour?
60?
Thank you.
Okay.
60 an hour. The Burger King is
Shit, like
at the
15,
post
12.
offices,
$9.
at the warehouses.
At the warehouse, it's like 20 max.
So at that point, when I
Maybe
say,
25.
do you want to fight with me? Do you want to help?
But this is what I'm saying. You're in a generation that's makes sense. Women these days are not on that. They don't
Does
give a
that
fuck.
make sense to you?
They don't give a fuck. Whether you
Right,
make it or
exactly.
not.
Don't give a fuck ass. Over there with all the people that don't give a fuck and living like that.
Take your ass to the
All right.
That's even worse. They don't want to work, but they want you to respect them.
I can't watch this. When I met you, you was a workaholic. You work your ass off. So you gotta work. In the moment, you didn't have to work on what happened. I feel like I'm in the way or something. I don't know what to do.
listen.
Do it. Oh my God.
I don't want to just put it on the women.
I gotta get a job. Well, if you want to, just know when you get a job. I don't want to hear shit about that job. Don't complain to me about nothing about that job. You work because you want
Because
to.
you want to work type shit.
This will come with that job. But if you work for me, this will work for me is all you have to do is keep the house clean, take care of the laundry, and raise the kids. Yes, it's a job, baby. You gotta be dropping them to school, sitting there long pants on and picking them up.
That long ass line. I'm not
Oh,
doing
this one.
Cause look here.
But it will come with it. What you pick and choose what job you want. You want to compete with me, and that's what.
But it's not that women feel like it's not that women feel like they're in a way, but at a certain point in time, it's like when the blinds get blurred, when the men forget what they got at home. It's like when your woman go out and she do her little stuff. It's like that'll like shake you if you're used to your woman standing in the house, going to get the kids, going to get that. But if she had her own motion, she start doing her own stuff, then niggas start looking all to now they nervous. But when she was in the house, really looking a mess because she in the house all the time getting the kids together. It's like, what? Then you do start to feel like you in the way because it's like, what are you contributing?
Do y'all hear what that young lady said? She's dealing with that at a point when a woman says that means that's what they dealt with. But when you're dealing with a nigga that say, baby, okay, get what? Do what you want to do. Do what you got to do. Okay, big man. I got that. Oh, baby, this is what I'm feeling like today.
But listen,
I'm
That's
feeling like
not-
this today. Guess
the
what?
girls
I
these
got
days
you.
ain't on that.
Guess what?
What am I on? Not what? No, not me. But what are they not on? I'm not
saying
getting
that
it.
the
I missed
girls,
that.
The girls these days want all of that, and they don't want to do their part. They just want you to do your part as a
And I
man,
agree.
but not
I'm
do your
dealing
part.
with
They don't want to do their part as a woman.
Listen. Nobody
Majority
knows
of
your
them.
name, but I'm dealing with that right now. And guess what? Only because it's called conditioning. They've been in an environment where they didn't see grandma deal with granddaddy.
Mm-hmm.
And granddaddy paid all the bills and shit. Grandma ain't say shit. Why grandma didn't say shit? And granddaddy never really argued with her because grandma let
That's a
daddy
fact. And all these
be.
young ladies is mad for grandma. These young generation is trying to get back for grandma.
No, but
Yeah, like I said.
yeah, but yes,
These young generation on
yes,
the table with granddaddy.
yes.
I ain't your granddaddy. I ain't got
Yes.
But I'm gonna tell you why I'm like that. Because grandma let granddaddy
Get away with
be
murder.
a man
No.
in peace.
What?
Granddaddy, I already know if
You think?
there's an
I don't know my
I
granddaddy.
don't know. Listen, I know my granddad, but I ain't know my grandma. Alright?
I'm
I'm
screaming.
feeling with that. I'm feeling with that.
I know my
Alright?
granddaddy.
She trying to hop out of
But
it.
I'm trying to tell you something, y'all. I have to know my woman. My woman can be cool with some shit that my ex wasn't cool with. My woman cannot be cool with something that the woman that's gonna be with me before, after her that
Right.
if she don't make it gonna be cool. It's like learn the person that you're with. Don't hold them against nothing you've been in the past or nothing you. If this what you want in your future, judge them accordingly. And that ain't, if they showing signs that ain't what who they are. That's God, and that's you gotta keep it moving.
I know that's not that. That was a
I'm
whole.
a type of person.
I'm so sorry.
I'm telling my woman, this is who I am, and she's telling me, babe, this is who I am. Okay, now I have options. Do I deal with it? Can I deal with it? Is it enough for me to
Question
deal
mark,
with it?
question mark, question mark.
Yeah, and when I find myself to the point where I say, I can deal with what she come with. Fuck it, let her run with it. That ain't that bad. And then she get with me and she'll say, can I deal with what he come with? That's too much. You know what I'm saying? That's too much.
That's it a
Okay,
lot.
she got options.
She got
Okay, I can't be mad at her
For her options, right. It's all
if
about,
she say I'm going,
it's all about
can't be mad at
honesty.
her.
Everybody keeps it real.
Everybody keep it
then it's
real.
straight, then it's way
We're
more
Gucci.
straight. It's way more straight.
We Gucci. Get what? We
I'm
come
just
to a
saying it's
point.
not like that
We
in
come
this
to a point
generation.
where we keep it real now. Cause we done been through the goddamn. I took shit out you and
Yo, I'm
who the
crying.
fuck you talking to? And I'm gonna speak my mind to you. Keep shutting me up, and I'm learning my woman and while she's learning me, and then we come. Once the fucking journey as it is, it's not perfect. Y'all gonna fucking argue. You're gonna fucking fight. That it's like lifting weights.
So no matter what the generation, no matter what the generation is, that's how
it
it
seems
is.
easy. Oh, I can lift this. But once you reach that peak where it starts to burn, that's when the workout starts. That's when the workout starts when it starts getting hit. Okay, now it counts. Now I go.
But I'm still stuck on 2 conversations ago. Grandma, when he said something about the grandma,
No, grandma, that's a
Saying
different generation.
grandma can work out.
grandma basically could work out. You so
Grandma can work out. Grandma can lift this
Grandma,
shit.
like, you know what, this is ready, man. I can deal with that shit. Get what? As long as out there, my kids and da-da-da-da, in this house, and I got my house, this is my
Grandma used
shit.
to wait for them to
Grandma,
die.
like, you know what, motherfucker? And that bitch called the phone, grandma, like, baby,
she's
Grandma
like,
waiting for that nigga to die. As soon as this nigga die, I'm gonna do.
I'm Gucci.
All I gotta do is make it to the finish line.
The finish line. Listen.
When this nigga die,
part
It's lit.
Then when a bitch call grandma
This
phone,
nigga pay
little grandma
everything. This
say,
nigga do
this
this.
what
This nigga
grandma
do that.
say.
So I'ma
But
check.
that's still
Nah,
don't.
what
But
I'm saying is
I
this
just wanna
generation
talk
women
to
don't feel like
Karen.
that. They want
This
you to
is
pay,
woman
do
to
this,
woman,
do that,
baby.
and do what they say.
That man that you call
I
your
gotta pay to do
husband,
what you
that's
say.
my man. I see with him. Grandma said, baby, you is number 7. Okay. I talked to number 6 last week. Okay, baby, you is number 7.
So basically what I'm hearing is that no relationship is real from the beginning of time.
See, what you say is real.
No, it's really fake.
It's not fake.
It is because
There you go.
because for your side you saying allowing a man to be a man. That's not being a man. That's being a whole man. That's being you.
They say, but you know, most men's argument is that's just in them.
Do you know what
Yeah,
courting
and that's
means?
not.
Here you go. Let me break it down. Do you know what the word courting means? To court.
I've heard of it.
The Bible says we're allowed to date and go on as many dates as we will until we found a wife.
Okay.
Okay? What happens is people get sexually involved before marriage. And this is where the confusion comes in. This one is shit.
So your lady, while you dating your lady can go and have sex with other people and go on dates.
That's the point.
No, but I'm saying if she
can go. Listen, my baby go on dates and she wanna go anywhere. She wanna have a conversation with an ex. I don't give a fuck about that conversation. Cause guess what?
I'm finding the guess. I'm looking for the question mark so much in my head. I'm trying to look for it.
This nigga, this what she would be at.
Oh,
And if
no.
I really want that bitch,
That sounds like
guess what I would
just
be at?
straight pure fun and craziness.
Baby, do you know my password? Do you know my password to my phone?
Yes.
Do you know my password to my phone?
That's just two different generations. That's what it is.
Do you
It's two
know-
different generations. That's why
do you know
that was your
passwords to my
argument.
phone?
It's just generations is
Okay.
really different. You're not
And
going
do
for
I leave my phones where
Yeah, I'm not
they're
even going to
visible
the
for you?
strip club. I'm not even going to the strip club.
Okay. When I'm around you, do my phones blow up?
No.
When I'm not around you or whatever, do I hide my phone and turn it off? And I definitely I trust my woman. What I'm trying to tell you is, I'm not promiscuous and I know what I want and who I'm with.
But you taking up for all the others.
I don't take no others.
You taking up for everybody else. Then you need to
Who I'm taking up for?
for the promiscuous ones, for the ones who outside.
Because guess what?
What he's saying is you gotta know.
What is-
you gotta know
what
everything
is
he
I
says. You
learned
gotta know
her.
who he
Okay.
Before we became what we are today, we just had this conversation on the way here, right? She had a whole nigga. She was in his rental car when I met her. The nigga rent the car for her.
Ryan.
And get what I said? I treat you a bitch like Debo, okay?
You know what? You know what?
I treat you a bitch like Debo, nigga. Listen, she has 2 kids before she met me. She's in a nigga car that he done paid for the rental. The kids was like, you ride with us? She was like, hey, what y'all talking about?
Bro,
I'm
where
like,
y'all been at?
"You
Where y'all
ride."
been at? Where y'all been at?
At my sister's wedding. At my sister's wedding.
At the sister wedding.
At the sister's wedding in a rental
And guess
car
what?
with
That
the
nigga, obviously the nigga that she was with at the time, he wasn't him. Life ain't, this ain't what life about, bro. You don't control nothing. You don't control where you finna go.
At your sister's wedding?
Listen, I didn't scoop her shit. I was like, who the fuck is that? And she looked at me like, who the fuck is that?
True love.
But y'all do kind of like looking at y'all too. Y'all definitely match each other,
It
like
matches the hats.
vibe. Like just the I don't know if he dressed you or if you
That's
dressed
what it is.
him or
I
if y'all
dress her.
came together.
I dress her.
He dressed me.
I pay for her. My theory is if a nigga, if that's my woman, I can tell her, I send her out the door half naked. I sent her out the door half naked with a
Message for the young king. Some niggas don't
What
want
the
their
fuck you got
girl. Some niggas don't want their girl outside with the cheeks or outside dressed a certain way.
Nigga, I need
Listen,
every nigga to know.
let
what
your
the
girl
fuck
out
is
the
that?
crib.
That's called loving old lady. Boy, can't damn nigga get her. That's mine. If you can do what I can do for her, then you can have her.
You can have them.
If she want that, what you
She's so
can have her. If that's what she wants, then you can have one. But
I said
clearly,
The best piece
are
of
you happy? Are you comfortable? Or do I take care of you?
Are you chilling? The best piece of advice I give is if you can smash my girl, she's not my girl. 9 times out of 10. But I bet you can. I bet you can.
You might can.
It don't matter where you catch my
You
girl.
might can.
It don't matter where you
You
catch
might
my girl.
can. If my girl come to me and say, baby, this
Maybe like if my girl ran to like running.
this nigga told me he got that $6 million stock saving funds, and he told me,
Even she done got off.
all he want to do here, get all to me. If I just let him get it one time, I'm like, he said, how much, baby? $6 million stock saving fund. He'll give it all to me. Just let us chance one time. I say, baby,
Put your best shit on me.
you book my room next door. You scream or something. I'll be right at the fucking door.
Get the 6 million. I'm crying.
Get the 6 million. What's up, man? Because you might
We gonna bust that shit down.
I don't know if you'll cheat on me one day.
Right.
For
I'd rather
fucking
cheat on
free.
you with the millionaire.
You might cheat on me one day and I don't even know about it. For fucking free. Stop playing with me.
Get that money.
Y'all stop playing with life. Be real with yourself. Stop fucking playing with y'all fucking minds, bro. Let people be fucking who the fuck they is and let them show you who they are. Stop tricking people to lie to you. You gonna trick somebody to lie to you.
It's a fact.
Acting all crazy. So you really gonna do that? You gonna trick a bitch to lie to you.
So I be getting tricked.
You gonna trick a bitch to lie to you. If anything, if you gonna trick a person,
you get tricked?
Like, hey.
if you gonna trick a person to tell you the truth. If you gonna trick a person,
Tell them the truth.
trick them to tell you the truth. Act like you're cool with everything. Act like you're cool with everything and see what the fuck they really want.
Hello. Say it again. Pan the,
Stop tripping.
I think I want a real live set. Pan the camera. I think it's real.
If you really want to trick a person, trick them to tell you who the fuck they really is.
You want me to
Be cool
zoom?
with every fucking thing, and then they gonna show you who the fuck they really is, and then you get to make your
Say it one more time. Say it. What was it?
trick a person, trick them to show you who the fuck they really is by being cool with everything, and they're gonna show you who they really are. Now you got options. Now you get to make a choice.
They're gonna show you what they're gonna do.
If you trick about small shit, they're gonna say, oh no. Well, it's true about that. I don't even tell them I really what the fuck to tell Because they're gonna blow the fuck up. Okay then.
Trick a person.
I'm so upset with Mr. Carl.
So, I'm right. Look,
Mr. Carl got too many hats on.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. What we here for?
We're running a little high.
Oh, come on, man.
So
We
we're gonna try to wrap it up quickly.
Wrap it up.
You bringing in some more
What we
shit.
here for?
Really quick though, before you go, the segment of the show, because of the show is
This
called
the
Sorry.
longest interview you ever had.
Nah, it's not the longest, but definitely the most interesting.
No, if you keep going, it will.
It will be for Look,
She's silly.
I see what he did there. Look, this segment of the show is called Sorry for What, because obviously that's the name of the podcast. It's a part of the show where you tell me, every new guest that comes on, you tell me something that you've done in your time where you feel like you should be sorry. But in hindsight, you're not sorry. You should be, because it's kind of a thin line, but you're not really sorry.
I'm sorry for telling the world that Trick Daddy is big.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
In the episode. That's it. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm sorry for what?
But
I'm
we're
sorry
gonna get.
for what?
Oh my God! Oh my God! I wasn't expecting that. Is he?
Is my life on? I took my life on. Oh, y'all record? Oh.
Sorry for what?
I love this show.
This is my level too, man. This is
This is
lit.
the best shit in the world. I fuck
Yeah.
with it. I fuck with
Sorry
it.
for what? Hey, if that's the next interview, unless you want to keep talking.
Trick Daddy's
Trick
gay?
Daddy is fucking gay.
No.
I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry for what?
I just needed to break us something. We need to
Oh,
get
wow.
it.
Telling us you don't work with Trick.
Man, I don't work with all of them, man. But I
You
tell
work with
you,
Trick too?
that's why you don't see nobody acknowledging me or giving my shots
You
out.
know
or
too
giving
many
that-
secrets.
I know too many secrets. So they like, you know, man, like I don't even know that nigga just in case he come out one day and say something. Because of that is why I'm saying something. Alright?
I'm
Trick Daddy's gay. That nigga called Chronic. that's on every episode of his cooking show and all that with him, that never left the side, that was his engineer, that's his boyfriend. Okay, caught them niggas in the act.
God, hashtag.
Live on the motherfucking show.
Oh my God, live on the Sorry for What? You can come back anytime.
I'll come for you.
The Parmesan, you can come back.
From the pole
Fucking
to the girl.
That's how you do an interview, man.
Bro,
You wanna go
what?
viral?
Carl, love it. I tell you what, Carl, I love it. Carl, I love it. I love it. I don't even know what nobody say. I love
You
it.
said the fire
Carl, I love
was
it.
it not perfect?
That was perfect. I love it.
I'm sorry for what? That trick
Sorry
daddy
for what?
is gay. That's why he got to eat the booty game.
Oh my God.
I was spit, not snap.
I'm sorry, I'm saying too much.
No, I love it. I love this. I love
This is
the
the
show.
best. This is the one of the best. This is
episode.
actually the top three.
Top
Top three.
Okay.
Top three.
Maybe top three. Yeah, I fuck with it. I don't know if
Shout out
that's
to the
gonna
people who
fuck with it.
pays me. Let me say the label.
I'm
Henny.
crying.
Thing can happen. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen.
Anything can happen off the Parmesan.
Well, Lord, that.
No, I'm crying. I had the same experience off the Parmesan one time when I was younger.
So
That's
I
why I
thought
don't
people
drink
said the trick that I'm like,
No, hell no,
look
I'm
who it
not
is.
on that shit. None of that. I'm not on none of that. I'm not on none of that. Well,
So you know what I know, you be like,
Look.
this nigga, I threw all my CDs out the window that on the way back home. I was going I-95 like this.
oh my God, bro.
Man.
My auntie used to love Trick Daddy. Auntie, if you watching this,
Auntie.
well, auntie.
You can still love him, but as
I
a
know Trick
friend.
Daddy, if anybody says anything about him, he's going viral. He's gonna talk shit about you. He's
So-
gonna say, you dick in the booty ass. Keep in mind, he always start off with dick in the booty ass nigga. Okay, I peep everything, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, cause none of you niggas get what.
Hey, so wait. So when I make the clips of this, if I use this as a clip, you cool? You don't do
That's him, man. I don't gonna say nothing that I'm scared of saying, man. I gotta tell my story, right? Everybody got a story to tell. I gotta tell what I've seen and what I know. All right? I'm not saying this to go viral. I'm saying this
it.
that.
It's real.
That was a real moment.
Name
That was a
something
real.
that
If you're watching
I'm
this-
not sorry for. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. And Trick Daddy is really gay, y'all. Stop. I'm tired of him going off on people for calling him out when I really seen it for myself, bro. You stop playing with your life, bro. Like, y'all stop playing with people, man. You too old for that shit.
Facts. If
If
you're
you
gay,
gay, you got to be gay.
It's just everybody's so open now.
Everybody coming out the closet.
nigga said it's a whole community out here.
They got a LGBTQT.
A plus. Like, it's a lot of us.
You got supporters out here that support you for who you are. Like, don't be like that. Stop going hard on people like that when you know them people not lying. Stop. That shit hurt me.
Yo, all right. Listen, tell us the name of the EP, where we can get the EP.
Light show. You can get the EP if you download it from any platform. From YouTube, you can get it for free. I don't recommend that one. Every other platform you can listen to or preview it for free and then support me with that.
Alright, listen, like I said, it's been real. I'm wrapping it up because we've been on here mad long.
Yeah, that's
honestly.
good enough
Yeah,
with that
man.
last one, right?
Yeah, that was the perfect way. That was like the perfect way to wrap it up. But it's been real. I love your energy. I love having you on the show. And you're welcome to come back at any time.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna come back in like 30 minutes and then I'll set back up.
I'm crying. Now, it's definitely been real. You've been great. Your ladies have been great. I love the energy and yeah, man. Like I said, anytime. We're gonna wrap it up quickly. It's still going, right? All right, cool. Sorry about all the technical difficulties in the show this week. I know it's been pretty tough. Before we go, I do want to promote my hats. If you don't know and you're watching this, I do sell hats, or you're listening as well. I started a new business, Wavy Caps. I sell these hats that you're seeing right here, right now. www.wavycaps.co. That was www.wavycaps.co. Get y'all one of these hats. They're going for $45 right now on the website. And yeah, man, I would appreciate y'all. Thank you to everyone who has been supporting. It's been real. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Carl, love it. Like I said, I love it, bro. I
Listen,
love it. And you can come
that's
back
the
anytime.
motto right there. I love it.
I love it. I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
That's
I love it. I love it. Thank you for coming. I love everything about it.
Thank you for the
energy,
invite.
music. And I'm sure you'll be back, bro. I'm sure you'll be
Yeah,
back.
I'll definitely be back. I got, a matter of fact, y'all, in a couple of minutes, I got a single coming out with LA to Go from right here from Tampa. Got 2 songs with them. One of them called Everything Gucci. It's coming out very soon.
And make sure y'all get that on all platforms when it drops. I'll make sure I put your info in the bottom. Again, thank you so much for coming because you didn't have to. Someone of your stature who's been through what you've been through, seen what you've seen. You didn't have to come support me. I'm only 16 episodes in. You still came. You show love, so much hospitality. I really, really do appreciate you.
Real.
Seriously,
Likewise.
I do.
Same here.
I do. I love it, man.
All
Thank
right,
y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all
All right,
next
yo.
week.
All right. Hey, come get your jewelry, bro. It's time.